You know, we are constantly trying to find new ways to keep our children engaged during learning sessions. And Coldax Mart wants to introduce their Mimeo Teach interactive technology. We have with us President of Coldax Mart, Coleen Williams. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome
Thank you
to
for
Smile
having
Jamaica.
me.
It's morning time.
Yes.
We're going to talk a little bit about what's happening here
As well.
before we get to the Mimeo technology. So let me start with what's happening over to my right. Because it's COVID time,
Yes.
one of the things that Coldax has right now are protective gear for children.
Protective gear for children and cleaning gear for schools so that they can maintain their COVID safety protocols. So we have sanitizers, we have...
I'm going to walk over to
sure.
it. Amawali, are you with me? Yes.
We have sanitizers, we have towel dispensers, we have bins, we have gloves. And what I also want to introduce
You have
is
face shields as well.
face shields as well, and they can be branded with school logos as well. We also have automatic faucet so that children don't have to touch the faucet. And we
Right.
also have foot pedals, which can be used to eliminate the use of hands on faucets.
Right.
This solution here is also, go ahead.
So you have the tablets. I'm just walking them
Tablets,
across for you.
sure. We have tablets, which offers interactivity in the classroom and so connectivity with online learning and in the digital space. We have
Right.
projectors. And for parents as well as teachers who need resources for their classrooms, we also have these resources that are useful in the classroom.
All right. So these are additional things that they
These-
can also use at home, by the way.
Yes.
If they don't use them in the classroom. And then over to my right is
Our
you're
furniture.
saying in terms of furniture, because you want to break it up for the children.
Okay, so the teacher from Emmanuel Christian Academy mentioned that she has to make classrooms smaller. So we have furniture options so that teachers and students can sit with the social distancing protocols in place, 3 feet, 6 feet apart. And we have, especially for the kindergarten, where they used to sit on tables where they will learn together,
Yeah.
we have to break them up into smaller units. And so therefore, you're going to have use with this one.
And under the chair has a neat little, they
Yes,
can store their
bookshelf
bags or
and
whatever
books.
it is, or their books.
Yes.
And you have your wash station.
And we have a wash station. If you don't mind, would you like to just try it
We
out?
have to switch. And
Yes.
So we're six. We're
So it has a foot pump option.
right. So
So you just press your foot on the pump.
this is my soap.
Yes, you're going to have to
Press
pump
my
it more
foot.
than once. And then the water comes out. There's no touching of any part of the apparatus. And hands are washed. Great.
And once you dry your hands,
Yes, you can put
you
it in the
dispose of the paper. Cool.
Great.
So we're good to go. All right, so let's talk about Mimeo.
Okay, so Mimeo. Mimeo is an interactive technology, teaching technology. It is available to all schools, and to be honest, a lot of schools have it as a result of either through the Digital Foundation projects or e-learning. So they have the device, which we call the Mimeo Teach Bar, which is affixed to any whiteboard or any smooth surface, a projector, and you create interactivity with your lesson immediately. And this is good for the digital space. So while teachers are teaching in the physical classroom, those students who are home and looking online can also be part of
This as
lesson.
well.
Yes.
So walk me through it. It's a magnetic.
It's magnetic, so you have a magnetic whiteboard. The device is magnetic and holds on to the whiteboard. You calibrate to create your working surface, and then images projected from your projector
to the
comes
screen.
on. A laptop that has a software that's free to download. So students can download the software free, teachers, not only on laptops, but also on smart devices.
So the teacher can upload the lessons and they can pull it up on their
they
laptop.
can pull it up on their laptop.
All
and
right.
go.
And this basically operates the board. It tells
This
you what-
basically operates the board.
One
So
of the
this
things
is a mobile solution.
Right. I was going to say one of the things is it's on wheels. So is it also one of the things that I can move it from classroom to classroom?
You can move it from classroom to classroom.
All right. And this is pretty much, it seems to me right now we have some biology going on, but for most subject areas.
For most subject areas. So I just want to show you how it can be operated.
Sure.
So this is a lesson, organs of the digestive system. So I can operate from here to move through the lesson, and these will pop and create sound, so you're engaging all learners at the same time.
Right, because you're using the stylus.
Stylus.
Right, which takes the chalk
Yes,
out of it.
take us out of that.
Bless you. And there's a wireless receiver that plugs into a port on the computer, and that helps it to be a little bit more interactive. So for schools, teachers, how do they access all of this?
Okay, so you can contact us at Coldax Mart. We're located at 6 Anna Crescent. My email address is info@coldaxmartja.com, and my numbers are 755-0411. And actually, this weekend, we're actually having a little sale on some products on Saturday from 10 to 5.
10 to 5. So make sure you go down there. And you offer training as well?
So training and support is our big thing. So once you buy a Mimeo, you are trained on it, and we keep in touch with you to see that you're continuing to utilize the technology in the classroom. So we train on literacy and numeracy as well.
And on numeracy. We have some smaller versions
So
of the board as
you're
well.
touching at the front the Mimeo pad, which allows the teacher to walk around the classroom, still be connected to the board, and she can also hand that to a student to get responses from. So it's no longer the teacher at the front of the classroom. The teacher is now engaged throughout the classroom. This device with the lights and is like a document camera, and what it does is it allows you to view anything that is put into that space on the board, and the teacher can now annotate or make links to. It also comes with an eyepiece that works perfectly with a microscope. So you won't have to have 30 microscopes in a science lab.
Wow.
And during the COVID time, a teacher can just go into the science lab, conduct a lesson, get it online into that digital space, and still be able to show children microscope slides and stuff.
So through that. No, it sounds very interesting, and it sounds like something we really need to propel us into where technology is
going. Yes.
So thank you very much for being with us. Schools, parents, because it doesn't have to be just in schools, you know. Parents, please make sure you go out and you check out Coldax for all the things you need, not just for safe learning, but interactive and active learning. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Coleen Williams, president of Coldax Mart. Up next, it's a Thursday, so we have 10 minutes to your health, and we're going to be looking at the effects of too much screen time on the eyes. Stay with us. We'll be right back.